Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited today to get into the craft room and play with the new stamp set that is on pre-order right now as a bundle. This is the Call Me Crafty Al Abstract Botanicals stamp and bundle set. If you'd like to get your hands on this stamp set, I'll have the link in the description box where you can pre-order yours. I'm taking pre-orders now through February 28th. I'm going to put my order in on the 1st, and then the products will arrive before the end of March. So I'm sure it's not going to take that long, but I did want to play it safe with the date. So most likely they'll arrive a week before the end of March. So what's exciting about this bundle is there is a class option, and Call Me Crafty Al will be instructing the class. It will be a pre-recorded class, so you don't have to worry about missing it or worry about if the class is going too fast, because you could always just pause the video, rewind, do the class at your own pace. So I'm going to be playing with the stamp set today, and I'm also going to be playing with the new Catherine Pooler inks, and these are brand new. These are also listed in the shop, and I have yet to play with these, so I'm going to take the wrapper off and get inky. The colors are so beautiful. We've got 16 candles, oh boy, and minted. And she also did just come out with the party collection date night in the minis. So I do have this one listed in the shop as well. And just look at those yummy, yummy colors. They are really pretty. Geez, I have a lot of talking before I even open up the stamp set. I wish I could multitask better. So I'm going to take this out, and I do want to mention a giveaway. So I did want to mention that Alicia, Call Me Crafty Al, is going to be on the Craft Roulette on Friday, 6:30 Central Time. It's going to be episode 100, and Mary, the host, is giving away one of the bundles with the class. So I'm going to match her prize and also give away the same thing, a class with the bundle, on her show on Friday. So whenever I get a new stamp, I like to wipe it down with my stamp chamois just to get the manufacturer's residue off. It helps the ink stick better. There might be some products on the market that help prep your stamp. Some people just like to maybe rub it with their finger or an eraser or something. I've heard people use Versamark, stamping with Versamark. But I just rub it with my stamp chamois, very dry stamp chamois, because I don't want the stamp to be all wet. So that will just help the ink to stick on the stamp better. So what we're going to do is pick out a few of these botanicals, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment probably on top. So I'm going to use these 3 colors. I think I definitely want to use this one with that color. Ooh, let's do this one with the green. Gosh, I really like all of these, so I like that one. I don't know, let's see how many of these I can use. And then the sentiments read, "You've been on my mind. Hello, friend. So happy for you. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Thank you. Thinking of you. Hello. So glad to have you in my life. Just it out." I'm going to use congratulations because I actually need a congratulations card. Okay, so I have a piece of white paper. I'm actually using my Copic paper, but I don't think I'll be doing any coloring. So that's what's really nice about this stamp set, is if you don't want to do any coloring, you can just stamp it in colored inks. Great way to get your inks out. So let's think about our layout. I'm gonna have this one on that side. That one looks like a middle, nice focal point. Okay, something like that. All right, so I think I want to stamp this one first. And I will stamp that one in the green. So Alicia's going to be live on the Craft Roulette on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. If you haven't heard of Craft Roulette, it's a really fun show. Just go to the YouTube channel, Craft Roulette, and it's a fun show live. There's a guest. The host is Mary, and she is just awesome. And they really do make it fun. A lot of my favorite people have been on there. So they have this big wheel, they spin it, there's all these parameters on it. So it lands on the parameters, and they have to make a card using those parameters, and it's really, really fun. So I want you guys to check it out. I'll have Mary's YouTube channel in the description box. This Friday, 6:30 Central, Mary's going to be giving away one of the bundles with the class, and I'm also going to be giving away one too over there. And if you do happen to win it and you already purchased the bundle, I'm going to replace it with the gift card to the Not Too Shabby shop. So that is super, super awesome. So I'm going to do this minted. This looks so pretty. So I'm going to put this where I want it, and then I'm going to have it, the Misty pick it up, and we're going to stamp away. And I like to stamp on a scratch piece of paper the first time I'm stamping with a new stamp, because it always stamps better the second time. Okay, so I'm going to wipe it off and stamp it again. Make sure any moisture is off, and then we can add our ink. This is such a pretty color. Okay, I think I'm going to stamp it 3 times. That is really pretty. And since we're not doing any coloring, we could layer the stamps over each other. Let's try this blue color. So I'm just going to stamp off. On my scratch paper. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this 3 times, just because I like my image nice and dark. Actually, 2 looks like that's enough. This is a darker color. I'm going to stamp off for the first time. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that a couple times. Okay, my card ran out of space, so the camera shut off somewhere, but I did stamp this down twice. The color is 16 Candles, and I did say I love that movie. So I think I want another something over here. And I'm going to bring the purple over to that side. And I'll stamp that twice. Now there's these fun splatters in the stamp set. So I'm going to use those to bring some more color out. And I first want to stamp out the sentiment because I'm not sure what color I want to do the splatters in. And I'm going to use the VersaFine Claire. This is perfect for sentiments and Nocturne. And I'm going to stamp off for the first time. And I'll just ink it up again. And I'll stamp one more time. There we go. So I am thinking black little splatters would look very cool. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put some splatters around my card. Ooh, that looks really good. I like that. That is perfect. So we're gonna mount this onto a card base. So I'm thinking white on white, but you know what would look really pretty is a black frame. So I might get a piece of thin black cardstock and create a thin frame. Okay, yes, this is going to look really, really nice. That looks really, really good. So I'm going to add some gems on there. So adding like sequins or gems just dresses up your card just a little bit. So I've got my handy embellishment tray from Cat Scrappiness here. This little tray came in your box this month. And I'm just going to adhere this with some glue. If you don't have a gem picker, I do have a couple of Cat Scrappiness gem pickers in the shop. So I'll add my glue dots first, where I want those little gems to go. We'll start with 3 and go from there. So I think this stamp set is just perfect. Like if you want to make a card and you don't want like a super cutesy card, I think this stamp set is just wonderful. Sometimes I'm looking for a card and I'm like, oh, all my stamps are like so cutesy because that's my favorite. But sometimes I need a more sophisticated looking card. Here we go, and I want a small one. Okay, maybe 3 is enough. Love it, love it, love it. So that turned out so pretty. So if you enjoyed the video, like this card, give me a big thumbs up down below. That really does help push the video out to more people. And great news, guys, my channel has reached 10,000 subscribers, so there is going to be a huge giveaway coming really soon. It will be on February 26th, so we're doing a big hop. 10 creators, 10 sponsors. It's going to be awesome. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you're eligible for the prizes. And I will talk to you guys real soon. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, guys. Bye.